Howdy everyone, welcome to another video. So, Eric July has 2 million sales. I think it's almost close to maybe 2.5. I need to check. It's been I saw. It's been a while since I checked his campaign. But wow, it's amazing to see how. Okay, it's 2.3. Okay, close to 2.4. That's amazing. 26,000 purchases. By far, it tops almost last year's all of the American comic sales. Basically, it is so successful, you know. So a lot of people are very pissed off at that. So I also want to talk about that too. But also, I've been practicing writing a certain story, and you know, I do these practice sessions with different stories. I do it because I want to get my fingers rolling. I want to actually, you know, write more fluently. I want to actually express my words more vividly. And to do so, you need to practice, not necessarily with your main works. However, you can use your practice works and transfer them to a major idea in the future. But okay, that guy is everywhere, and then has a sus profile picture. Hello, hi. Okay, so congratulations, Eric. I'm so excited, honestly. The books are almost gonna go out, and it's the 17th. Basically a couple more weeks, and then it's out. People are gonna be enjoying it, you know. Now, there are a lot of salty people online. A lot of salty people. One of them is this Black Sand Entertainment. Okay, so I have seen them on YouTube a couple of times when I search for stuff, but I never really got so into them, you know? And okay. They are now mad, okay? They are now mad over Eric July. Because he is so successful. However, he has different opinions, so they must throw him out and talk bad about him, you know? There's also an Instagram page. They also posted stuff over there. And they were very annoyed by Eric. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, there were like three stuff. Here we have this one. Oh my gosh. No thanks. Let me just read the thing. Oh my gosh, I don't want to sign in. Oh, I can't read it. Damn it, I can't read it. But basically, these two posts, yeah, they were very salty about Eric's comic. And they were trying to make him seem like a bad villain. It really sucks because Eric is not pushing anyone down. He never went after this company, he never said anything to them. They are just noticing it and realizing, oh, this guy is more popular than I am, so of course they want to put him down. And it's not gonna stop Eric. Eric is gonna continue to soar through the air, and he is gonna make more than 10 million possibly with every comic that comes out. You know, if you add all the money together, it'll be more than 10 million for sure. Maybe this might stop at 3 million or 4 million, but his next comic will be 3 or 4 as well, so he'll continue to earn a large sum. And with that money, he can actually invest more in the company and make more merch and more stuff like that, you know. That's what he can actually do, you know. His success is really hurting a lot of people's feelings. Anyways, I was working on this story, so It's basically a story about a femboy. The main character is a femboy. Now this story is, as I said, a practice story, so I can write better. You know, it's just about a femboy. A femboy. Yeah, I know. Pretty crazy, right? I never thought I'll write a story about a femboy and read the lines. It's very complex. Okay, the boy stops and the murmur of the trees from afar echoes through the silent neighborhood. That was beautiful, replies Bird 2. His swarthy beady eyes are peeled with amazement. That song is based on the history of this country. I had I had just studied the sorrow history, so now I have constructed a song based on a few key elements of early history. Ivington. His name is Ivington. Okay. May you elaborate grain by grain? Bird 2 asks, pretty flummoxed, and the meaning of the song. Okay. First, let's discuss the primary stanza. This land used to be untamed by man until a few giants crossed through. Basically, I'm not going to go too far, but I'm very much overemphasizing on some descriptions. I do it all the time in my works, but of course, this one specifically, I'm using words I normally don't use. It's a bit of a stretch for my English. There's also a different stanza over here you can read. Okay. I'm just saying, it's pretty interesting, It's pretty interesting, and I like it. It started off as a practice for past tense, writing in past tense. However, when I wrote the the third paragraph, it transitioned into a present day story. So I decided to actually go with present tense, change the previous chapters, paragraphs, change it into proper present tense, and that's the way to do it. I'm so used to writing in present tense. As I've mentioned in my posts, you are going to be seeing a lot of present tense stuff from me specifically. A lot of present tense stuff. Uh, okay. My works are going to be so much soaked in present tense. Some people may find that very much strenuous to read because when you go through present tense, it's going to be very difficult to go line by line. Because in past tense, you can skip over a couple of things. You don't need to worry about, innocent details. But when I'm writing, I have to, locate every detail and tell you what's going on. So I really hope people can enjoy my work. Okay, moving on. So yesterday, I have done a lot of heavy work. I have downloaded over 200 videos. As you can see, 200 videos for the forthcoming months to make more transgender videos. Okay. Uh, where is it? Is it this one or no? So as you see, I need to post these 14 for August and September. Then we have for October, November as well. This is for October and possibly November. Then we have. Oh no, I think this is for October. I think. Yeah, this is for October. As you can see, some of these are very amazing. Okay, I think there's a mistake over here, 35 something. Sometimes I worry if I make a lot of mistakes because I'm downloading things in a rapid pace. So you have to move very swiftly. So you might get a couple of defects, but this one is not a defect, technically. I did make a mistake with these two because I was downloading from the wrong list, basically. I was downloading from the wrong list. So, okay. Okay. I'm sure some of you guys and gals will really enjoy this, especially this one. Especially this one. I'm sure you will love this. Look at this. It's so beautiful. I want to get this. Okay, I really want to get this. Um, okay. It takes some time to play, honestly. I want to at least get the 14 videos out. I edit the video, the new videos. Um, okay. Taking some time. Taking some time. I don't know why it's taking a lot of time, but trust me, it's pretty cool. So, okay. Look at this one. These two are beautiful trans women. Look at that. Look at that. They're so adorable together. I'm just saying, it's so amazing. I know some of you guys and gals will like stuff like that. But of course, um, not everything's for everyone. Okay, where was that video? I clicked the video. Where is it? Okay. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. My bad. Meant to click that one. Okay. If you don't know, last year I made uh, a video. Was it last year? I think it was, or the other year. Regardless, I made a specific video where it's supposed to be one person versus another. You in the comment section will have to choose who's your favorite. I know it sounds a bit demanding, but if you think about it, it's something just fun and lighthearted, not something to take super seriously. It's one of those things where I just want to have fun. You know, it's just for fun. So I have to elaborate more on that in the future because I want to make more of those type of videos instead of just the male to female and the TG stuff all the time. I know you guys like that too, but sometimes you want to see a bit of different stuff and something fun. Maybe you get to choose which is your favorite, you know? Now, if you look carefully, some of these videos barely got a lot of views, which does suck because they take some time to edit, especially with adding soundtrack. Because I don't add the soundtrack on my own. I use YouTube, and it takes a while. Sometimes it even glitches out. So I really wish this got more views from people who really want to see this type of stuff. But this one is doing good, 44 views. I know a lot of people like stuff like this, so that's amazing. Okay. Where can I search things? Oh, here we go. Here's the search bar. Kind of cool how we have the search bar. Especially on our name, you know? Like, it's amazing. Okay, I had... Let me put verses, because I remember I had a video. What? Okay, where is okay, where is it? I had a video where it was basically two people and you had to choose. No, who's more beautiful? Did I title it that? Did I title it that? I can't recall. Was it, no. Who was it? I can't recall. I have to go back now and check every single thing. Great, this is so fun. Wow. Speaking of fun, I need to clean my screen. It's so murky. Honestly, well, the dust and fingerprints is fine, but the dust, oh my gosh. Like, you dust it, you move the dust aside, and it still doesn't move. There's some spludges, whatever you want to call it. It's like droplets everywhere of something. I don't know what it is. It looks very dirty. Obviously, it's dust stuck on the screen. I need to get a duster for this. You can't just use any old duster, you know. You need something to actually like remove the stains. And the stains are just dirt, you know, dirt from dust. Okay. I recall the video was made not this year, obviously, so we have to take a trip to memory lane, which will be a forever traveling road, a road that is so difficult. Ah, okay. So we have. I need to find that. I really need to find that video. I can't find it, honestly. I need to because I want to know what I did before. I need to see what I did before so I know. Okay. I never show you this video too, so I don't think I've deleted it. I don't think so. I can't really check upon my YouTube Studio because anytime I use YouTube Studio while streaming, I have to verify something and I can't verify it because you have to sign in with your email and something and a number or something. It's not something you want other people to see. So you have to do it privately. You know, it really sucks. It rarely happens when I'm doing it when I'm just checking my studio on my own, but it only happens when I am live streaming. So I guess maybe they send some kind of capture program, and they have to talk about it. They have to at least send you a verification, or else you could be a person. I don't know. You could be a fake person. I don't know. Mhm. A lot of my old streams. I think I'm close by. Nope. Uh, nope, not even close by. So this was last year. You know, I made so little videos last year compared to this year alone. Um, winter. I've always make a winter video. Have you all noticed that? I always make a winter video. Clouds I saw. Okay. I want an RV now. Oh wow, of course. I wanted an RV a couple months back because it looks so cool. Um, anyways, we have update on my package. Where was that video then? Because it's not here. Oh, yeah it is. Yeah it is. Yeah it is. Why is it re-uploaded? What happened? What happened? I can't recall. Oh, maybe the first upload failed, so I had to re-upload it, which really sucks because I remember last year a lot of my uploads would fail. I had to restart the uploads. Okay. Is the music copyrighted? I don't even know. It's age restricted, but I'm surprised I got 1,000 views. Maybe a lot of people get this on their search bar, which is good, but Talita and Amelia, those two are very, very much popular. They're very popular right now, you know? Well, they were always popular. Okay, so basically you had to choose who's your favorite. Kind of annoying, to be fair, but I don't know. I don't know. I know it makes you feel very annoyed because it's like both of them are very beautiful, but it's like, who's your favorite? That's your favorite, your personal favorite. Okay, I should make it very clear that it's a series just for fun. It has nothing to do with who's better than the other. It's just who is your favorite. You know, that's just it. So I'm gonna continue this series as well. I posted this on the 12th. I should have been continuing this. But I'll continue the series right now. Maybe I'll edit a video right now. But I need more videos to show. So the first one is going to be about not this. Where is it? Dancing. Here we go. It's going to be this woman versus I have to look for it. Basically, I have it in one of these compilations. I think this one. Once again, I hope people that can enjoy this type of content. So it's not a malicious thing. It's just for fun. It's just for fun. I want people to have fun who's your favorite. It's not who's my favorite, it's your favorite, you know, and you choose who you like. Yeah, basically, is it her? Yeah, it's her. Basically her. The two, basically, I'll show a couple of videos from both of them. And you have to decide who's your favorites, you know? Once again, it is not to do with who's better than the other, it's just who is your favorite. For example, this person said their favorite is Amelia. Now, it's their favorite, it's not who's better, it is not that. Okay, I want to be very clear about that. It's not a competition, it's just who the people like. That's it. That's it, you know? And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if more people like one person or the other. It's just a fun video, okay? I should make more series as well. Maybe something fun, maybe something more different. I don't know. Maybe like something fun, like a tournament thing. I don't know. I don't really know how this is gonna work out. Maybe something cute, like I don't know. Maybe like, you know, like a couple of questions. Maybe a questionnaire, you know, like if you're going on some kind of trip, who will you go with, and then choose a couple, and then, you know, stuff like that, you know, kind of a very silly thing, not something so major, you know, something very lighthearted, you know. I don't want to make something so pointless, but anyways, okay, let's go back to the video because I need to show you what I'm talking about. I need to show you her. She's over here, right? Okay. Here we go. Okay. Right. What else can I search? I don't even know. There's no bounding into comics articles on a Saturday or Sunday, or not much on a Sunday, you know. Maybe I'll just put it over here, you know. Anyways, I'm just saying, you know, there should be a couple of fun videos like that, you know, like choose which is your favorite and stuff like that, you know. Let me start with the questionnaire right now. Let me start with the questionnaire. Let me start with one questionnaire. So, okay. Let's open my friendly WordPad. Now, WordPad is good for writing. I don't know why a lot of people may not trust it because it's free. It's literally free. I know it's not so complex compared to the other paid for stuff, but this is free. Like, you can just copy and paste your work from this to a separate place. You know, like I'm gonna use a separate program to paste my books in, you know. Like I'm not gonna like, even though I'm writing all my books over here, it's not gonna change the fact that I have a separate program to input all of my other work. So when I'm finalizing my work, I'm copy and pasting it. Basically, I will obviously take it, you know, paste it to a separate program, and then add a couple images, page it together well, and then print it out for a PDF. Okay, so should be some interesting questions. Okay, so it's gonna be more of a questionnaire. It's gonna be a questionnaire. I don't think people have done this before, but I'm just assuming. Is it that, or is it AI? Oh, I think I can't question. So it's okay, questionnaire. Okay, I'll learn the proper spelling. I do remember doing a couple of questionnaires for school. We basically had to print out a couple of these questions, and then ask a couple of other children from other classes. Obviously, I did forge a couple of them because honestly, like, I was rushing. I remember in grade 4, I made a questionnaire, and it was such an exciting project because it was so simple yet fun. And the craziest part was you had to actually make uh, you had to make a final tally table, a bar graph, and a pie chart for basically the people's results, the people's choices they've chosen. The stupid thing I've done, I made a freaking pie chart, bar graph, and tally table for every person. So I did it for the entire 20 people I've interviewed, and then I did one separately for every person. I know it was so crazy because it just doesn't make sense whatsoever, and I never got shouted or scolded for it. Teacher just marked it and that's it. But I don't know. Like, I did more work than anyone else. Like, I remember back in 2012 drawing all of the freaking bar graphs. My hand was paining. I was sitting down on the floor. I was doing my work on the coffee table. It was a pretty big coffee table, so I was doing my work over there. I was painting. It was annoying, but I did it, and then I realized, oh crap, I should have just done one final one, not one per every person. I think I'd misheard the teacher, possibly. So, anyways, trans questions. Anyways, I'm just saying questionnaire. That's how I remember a questionnaire. So, okay. So number 1. Okay. It'll be very simple questions. I don't want to make it too personal. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I do not know. But we'll see. Okay. How about also a fish mouth as well? But I don't know if I can actually show a fish mouth, because I'm sure, well, you need to make it, obviously. But how can you do a video? How can you do a video fish mouth? It's gonna be impossible. How about, I don't know, a visual novel type thing? How about a visual novel? Like, okay, no, I can't, no, I need to use videos. Like, okay, a choice thing. Okay, a choice-based video. I'm sure you've seen a couple of people do that before, like Markiplier and stuff like that. But no, that's more detailed. Mine isn't going to be so detailed as it is. Okay, so these are trans questions, and then maybe next we'll have, okay, the next we'll have is trans. Basically, these are like scenarios, and you'll get a couple of choices, and you basically have to just choose what you want to do. Simple as that, Maybe I have to make separate videos of the choices you make. That would be kind of fun. That would be very fun. But I feel like that'll be so much work, Maybe I could put timestamps on one video, on like one specific video, and you just click the one. I tell you which one to click, and you click it. Wouldn't that be fun? Like an interactive video? I don't know. I mean, I wish it could be a bit more better, but I doubt that. Okay. So, number 1, chocolate. No. What type of chocolates? What type? Is it favorite or favorite? Because is it favorite or favorite? Favorite, like O-R, or is it O-U-R? I don't know. I think different countries spell it differently. And underneath this, okay, for every chocolate, like, for example, white chocolate will represent someone, you know. Dark chocolate will represent someone, and what else? Milk chocolate will represent someone. Simple as that, you know. You just have to choose. Very simple stuff, right? Okay, maybe it's somewhat personal, but not to the extent of something very personal that goes too grain. Okay, um, what else? Am I making sense? I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, like questions. It's not just necessarily towards these women, but also, um, also, even though it's not about them, even though it's not about them at all, even though it's not about them, I still want it to be pretty fun and entertaining, you know, like, I don't know. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. This is so annoying. How do you even shrink it? I don't like when it's not shrinked up, you know? I don't like it. I want it to be like properly. I don't want it to always rise up every minute. It's so obnoxious. Am I the only one who really rancors stuff like that? Am I the only one? I think I'm the only one. You know, you double tap shouldn't mean enlarging, you know? I'm tapping the arrows, not the... I'm not tapping anything else. I wonder if this will be allowed. There's a bit of naughtiness over here, you know? So what's your favorite type of chocolate? Your favorite, what type of chocolate is favorite? You know, favorite animal? I don't know. I don't know if this makes sense. Maybe I have to have a better one. Okay, how about... Okay, let us abandon this for now. Pause this for now. And we'll come back to it later. Maybe I can brainstorm something on my own. But for now, we can think about the scenario version. Okay? You are camping. No. Not something so simple. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is so crazy, but this reminds me a lot of the, what do you call it? People used to do this a long time ago as well. They still do it. What do you call it? I forgot. I forgot. It's a type of content. You know, they use like random internet pictures, but I'm using the real one, so, um, okay. I forgot what you call it, but basically these are scenarios. We also will have... Oh wow, what happened to that? College. I'm not really a fan of college, to be fair. Out of everything, I think primary school is way better than college, because high school is very stressful, and college is just a place where you go to get brainwashed. At the end of the day, well, technically all places are brainwashing places for the state. But, you know, if I had to choose out of all three educational systems, I will choose primary education rather than secondary or tertiary, because those two are the worst of them all. Because primary, at least you learn your basics. But right now, in some countries, it's like the worst thing happening right now. But anyways, moving on. Um, I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. Okay. I need to have some eye candy for the viewers as well. Trans College. Basically, another like visual novel thing. I don't know. I don't know. A visual novel series. Basically, I will draw a couple of characters, and that's it. That's it. I'll draw a couple of characters, and they'll have a story, an interesting story. Not interactive, but just interesting, you know. I also promised TG stuff. Maybe TG cinematics rather than animation, because it takes so much time off my hands. So something else, you know, like I have a lot of series to work on, you know, but fun stuff. How about, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I remember now, TG captions. I remember that thing back in the day. I remember. I remember very well. Okay, captions. Okay, captions. TG captions. People still make those type of videos now, you know, but not as much as back in the day. Because I remember back in the day there were hundreds of those videos. Okay, it is almost 3, almost 3. I need to go and bathe, you know. Plus I need to shave. I haven't shaved in a couple of days. The reason why I have not shaved in a couple of days is because the blade I previously owned, it was so sharp. It kept cutting me. Like, I did not forcefully shave my face. It just kept cutting my face. I moved as gently as I can, and as with the other blades I've used in the past, but this one was just so sharp, so I really need to transfer it and use the old type of blade because it's more soft on my skin, you know. It was a major mistake, you know. A couple years ago when I had no facial hair, you know what I would do? I would shave off the skin, trying to make it grow. I was an idiot. I never knew I'll be in the situation where I don't need it. So it's so obnoxious that I have to, you know, reap what I sow. I don't know if I said that right. Okay. This could be more of an interactive video, because I don't want this to be specifically about anyone real, but I don't know. I don't want it to be about anyone real, but, you know, just like drawings, you know, and that'll be perfect. Anyways, a couple more eye candy, then I have to go. I really want to shave. I feel like a caveman, you know? I feel like a caveman, like an airy caveman, you know? Like so much in the old era. Okay, there was one thing I need to show you. I need to take a screenshot of. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this amazing video. Okay, I guess that's it. I have to go now. Have a wonderful day.